But do you have any reason to believe that if it came time to actually vote, that they would side with Democrats to remove a Republican president from office?
Look, I'm going to remain a prisoner of hope that we will see people, when the time comes, who will choose patriotism over partisanship, who will choose what's in the long-term best interest of this country over what's in their short-term political interest. We saw that in the Nixon impeachment efforts, that eventually Republicans, seeing what the evidence was, broke with him. That's why I think this process that Nancy Pelosi and House leadership is going through right now to get all the evidence out there, because I think all Americans have a line. They have a line that they know that if a president does certain things, enough is enough. No matter what their partisan views are, that's too far. This, to me, is going to be a period in which a lot of stuff is going to expose this president for what he's done. And I think people are going to see more and more that he chooses to pursue his own petty personal ambitions and interests over what is the national security. And I'm hopeful that we will see profiles in courage as this evidence gets laid out plainly before the American people, that more Republicans will do the right thing.
Senator, the president has continued to throw out more baseless allegations against Joe Biden this weekend on Twitter. The former vice president has now taken on the president directly in a new Washington Post op-ed, and he writes this: Trump is frantically pushing flat-out lies, debunk conspiracy theories, and smears against me and my family, no doubt hoping to undermine my candidacy for the presidency, but it won't work because the American people know me and they know him. To be clear, there is no evidence of wrongdoing by the former vice president or his son, Hunter Biden. Even the Ukrainian prosecutor has said as much. Senator, if the overwhelming issue for Democrats is President Trump must be defeated, do you feel that you and other Democrats should be doing more to speak in one voice that Joe Biden's family is off limits?
No, I've said time and time again that this is unacceptable, that if you come after Joe Biden, you're going to have to deal with me in this case. There's no, as you said, these are baseless, unfounded, scurrilous lies, plain and simple, trying to undermine the character of one of the statesmen of our country, not our party, but our country. And so, yeah, you got a problem with me. I can't speak for this in a political context. This is just me as an American, to see this kind of attacks, and whether it's the lies this president tells about Joe Biden, or lies that he tells about other American citizens, to demean and degrade them. Hell, I found what he wrote about Mitt Romney to be absolutely unacceptable, assaulting another statesperson in our nation. And so this is a president that is demeaning and degrading. He is lying and deceiving, and there's got to be some accountability. And the fatigue of this country, there's got to come a point that people just say enough is enough. You know, we're a nation of virtue. We're a nation where character matters. And this president is engaging in a level of moral vandalism that's got to offend the sensibilities of all Americans. And so, yeah, I'm sorry. I was taught by my parents, stand up for yourself, but even more noble than that, you should stand up for others who are being wrongfully attacked. And I don't care if it's one of his fellow Republicans, Mitt Romney, or the character of Vice President Joe Biden. It's unacceptable, and he'll have a problem with me, and I will always speak out against those kind of scurrilous attacks, especially from a coward who is showing the greatest type of weakness there is, which is lies, deceptions, and cowardice.